Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Witcher 2 ile kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ben bir şu kanal için Stannis'e gittim. Gene get out dedi. Gene çık dışarı dedi. Bunu da alamadık. Yani neye yapacağız abi biz? Bana bir söyler misin ya? Şu Tris'e bir daha gideyim. Cüceyle konuşayım bakayım. Hanın içindeydi. Aynen hatırladım. Bu sarhoş vardı ya. Aşağıda. Ben de diyorum nerede? Han aşağıda. Han'la bir sarhoşla görüşeceğiz. Ne kadar doğru söyleyecek bilmiyorum ama onunla bir görüşelim. Bakalım Tris'i bulmaya çalışalım. Yani bir yandan kuvvetlendiğimizi hissediyoruz ama yani şeylerde ciddi anlamda bu da. Evet.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
Al işte. Ne kadar alıyorum? 15'lik mi ödeyim? Öde.
I'll pay, but if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
It's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming, but nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Kadın neye benziyordu?
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse, just waiting to be grabbed and...
You sound just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And then it stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully, ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Trollerken.
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
You hugged a bear or what?
Aha. Bakalım troll dedi. Trolle kapaçmış. Geçen iki kolaydı ama bu sefer pek kolay olacağını düşünmüyorum ama bakacağız.
Don't try anything.
Gene bu yoldan gideceğiz sanırım. Yollar o kadar karışık ki. Abi böyledir %90. Yani. Ama yukarı işaret ediyor. Dur bakalım ilerleyelim. Ya buradan gitmiştim. Burada sis filan vardı ama. Araştıralım bakalım. Bu arada kaydet. Kaydetme önemli. Bir şeyler oluyor. Buradan gideceğim sanırım. Al. Burada bir sıkıntılar var belli. Bir yana gideceğim ama. Hop gene aynı yerdeyim. Allah Allah. Burada. Beyler burada bir şey var. Nerede bu? Bir dakika. Önce bir bakayım. Burada bir yerde. İçeri giriyorum sanırım. Benim içeri girmemem lazım. Sis falan var ama. Mesela buradan gidebilir
Freak of
miyim?
nature.
Oo, ölürüm. Şuradan gideceğim. Sisten geçilmiyor. Oradan olmaz da. Şuradan deneyeceğim. Sanırım burası. Aynen öyle. Dur. Evet. Hava bulduk yol. Hemen kaydet. Hemen. Biteriz. Aha. Selamünaleyküm.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkins wishes sent to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
Yo, öyle bir şey istemiyorum.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. I, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Me stupid. Sick she. Me carry. Her help. Feed. Pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Red
Yapma ya.
then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Direkt bunu diyeceğim.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from sky fall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. Two humis drop where dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bold, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me, Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Go Humi wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water, redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleep.
Herkes hayran.
Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Herbs in hand. Drop thin wench. Eat it, she call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead, nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. Tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead, wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. redhead run go at night. Troll flee,
Kaçtı. Ayva yedik.
wind howl empty.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
Denerim.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Be lone, be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back, but I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
Edelim. Nerede? Ne oluyor abi? Şaka mı bu? Bayağı da var ha. Oğlum siz hayırdır lan? Benimle mi boy ölçüşüyorsunuz lan? Oha bir tane daha var. Kuşlara bak. Başka? Kim bu lan? Alalım. Al işte ağır taşıyoruz. Bak ya. Harp yumurtası alırız. Ha, belki işe yarar biliyorum. Tamam. Yine çok eşya taşıyoruz. Yani artık alıştım. Yani şeylere satacağız abi bunlar. Ya bunlar zaten çok şey değil ya. Önemli değil. Bırak abi. Hah. Burada da var. Tamam. Burada bir yerde. Görüyor musun sen lan? Hadi bunu inine sokalım diyeceğim. Şunu alsam olur. Evet, bunlarla uğraşacağız, anlaşıldı. Sıkıntı yok, baba, uğraşırız. Deriden çok var anlayacağım. Belki. Ben bunu da aldım hatta, tam ya, gerek yok. Vallahi doğru yöne gidiyorum gibi geliyor. Emin değilim ama. Neredeyim ben ki? Doğru yöne gidiyorum ya. Öyle gözüküyor. Evet. Babası. Sanırım bu babası. Bu. Bir dakika şunu almam lazım. Var mı da? Alamıyorum da. Heh. Ne o? Aldım yeter daha kaç tane. Aha. Nerede? Tamam, güzel. Harfi tuzaklarını kullan diyor. Tam kullanırsa. Burada da alamıyorum şu an. Çünkü adam var. Evet. Değil mi? Güzel. Nasıl yapacağız onu bu arada? Tuzakları. Bak, yapılıyor mu o? Aa. Bu da tuzak yapılmıyor. Tuzakları şeyde yapacağız anlaşılan. Bu arada kaydet abi. Adamlarla birlikte yapacağız. Anladım kadarıyla. Ben böyle. Dur lan. Kadına saldırıyorlar.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
Evet.
We're mercenaries, currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance, barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll.
Onu bırakmanızı
Who are
isteyeceğim ben.
you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
Hayır.
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Al işte, öldüler.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher.
Ciddisin. Oo, bu güçlü. Önce kolayları. Yavaş. Lan dur. Tamam be. Sen kaçınıyor mu şimdi? Sana o zaman bu lazım. Gel bakayım. Bir de şu tadını dene.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us! Witcher,
Aha.
the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your
Aynen.
way.
Aa, dur, öldürmüyorsun.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as Adieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded.
Hadi bak.
Stop buggering and move out.
Tamamdır. Hallettik. Olaydı. Ölüyordum ama olsun.
Humi's trolls say to kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls sure.
Evet.
You other. Good you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Aynen.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you
Ya.
other. You good.
Mrs. Back, good. Trolleye.
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise.
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more. Never again.
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, wisher blow. Troll come.
Sen
Thanks.
ne
I'll
diyorsun?
remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No. Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Idjit! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
Vay vay vay vay. Ne verdiniz la bana öyle? Nereye koydu? Ne kadar alıp taşıyorum ben ki? Tamam atarım ya bir tane şey. Şunu atarım. Sıkıntı değil abi. Zaten bu şeyler.
Stench will run. Go.
Tamam.
Humi stench.
Şimdi verelim. Güzeldi ama. Hallettik. Troller iyi ya. İşte bunlara canavar denmez abi. Canavar dedim mi ayıp olur. Ama bunlar canavar diyebilir misin? Diyemezsin. Hop. Dedik. Ha tamam. Bir sıkıntı yok. Sizin içinden geçmek imkansız zaten, onu keşfetmiş olduk. Tamam, güzel. Şimdi bandanamızı verelim. Ya şimdi tirisi nerede olduğunu bilmiyoruz da onu buluruz, sıkıntı değil. Onu vereyim. Oradan abi çünkü şeyi bulamadık mesela. Ne oldu lan? Ha. Neydi ya? Şey. Aklıma gelmiyor. Vallahi gelmiyor. Ha, o büyü geçidi vardı ya, öyle bir yer. Onu yapamadık mesela. Çünkü yukarı nasıl çıkacağını bulamadım. Belki bulduk görevlileri yapıp çıkar. Bir de adam bize kan vermiyor ya. Bir konuştuk, normal konuşalım dedik. Kabul etmedi. Olaya bak. Sanırım yukarıda abi. Valla yavaş yavaş yolları öğrendik herhalde ya. Burada değil mi? Aynen. Vallahi tekte buldum ha. Hiç haritaya bakmadım. Ah bak, bandanayı buldum. Neredesin? İşte.
You wanted to discuss something?
Lan bu şey mi?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Canavar gibi ha.
Have you learned anything?
Madalyon öttü.
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demovin's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Yani şöyle
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
ne oluyor?
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Haydi.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is
Sanki
inevitable.
şimdi
Help
prens
us
bizle
out.
konuşacak.
The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Aynen. Zaten almaya çalışıyordum. Dur. Geliyor. Niye? Niye başarısız ya? Aman. Aslında şunu yapsaydık iyiydi ama. Olayların gelişmesini bekle. Ben buna gitmeyecektim ki. Ha olaylar bunda değildim ki. Allah sizden. Dur lan.
The commoners claim it's our prince is doing.
Hop. Beyler.
Serfs and lords is above their station.
Durun lan.
Geralt,
Durun.
it's good to see you.
Geldim.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
Nobody to keep things peaceful.
Scalen Burden and his dwarves are trying to contain the mob, but they're badly outnumbered.
The plebs will yell a lot, beat someone up, and go home. As peasants do.
That'd be foolish. They're not serfs anymore. The days of them humbly sowing and reaping are gone.
Looks like things are getting nasty.
Dur halledeceğim ben şimdi.
Hear me!
What do you want?
I'm Scalen Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Are doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith. Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons! I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat.
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's
Olaylar
more of
konuşuyor.
us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off!
Evet. Ne
We
oluyor?
need to act quickly.
Plan
What's your
nedir?
plan?
I'll frighten them a little, bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly.
Ya
You
o
won't have
zaten
time to talk to everyone,
önemli.
that's for sure.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the Virgin.
Change your tone when we put
Say, come over here.
Why is he lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
Bakalım nerede?
Farewell.
Give
This
us
is
this
nonsense.
whoreflower!
What would the prince gain with the Virgin's death?
Come over here.
Şuna bir konuşayım. Dur.
Who will the witcher sign?
Bir dakika. Beyler.
This
Nerede?
is someone cast a spell.
Burada mı?
What should I do?
Ha bu.
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Kolunu keserim. Oba.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
Aha. Hadi bakayım.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
O olabilir.
Nobody will believe me
Aha da
anyway.
bulduk.
Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
Dur isteyeceğim dur.
Hello, witcher.
Nereden bulacağım şimdi onu? Neredesin oğlum ya? Vay arkadaş. Böyle yerler var ki. Hop. Hala buradan değil ha. Buradan. Tamam. Sakin oluyoruz. O evi buluyoruz. Ayşe birbirine git abi.
Hang them all by the balls and let them swing.
Sanırım böyle. Şöyle gitsem bulurum gibi.
Who will the witcher sign?
Bir dakika. Buradan gideceğim.
Very good terms with that damned elf.
Dışarıdan.
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
Tamam buldum evi buldum. Yuh dışarı mı çıkacağım? Oğlum dışarı çıkılmıyor. Alo. Bura mı? Nerede bu? Cici burada mısın? Kim bu?
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly
Dur.
hope Scalan can clean up this mess.
I need to know where Reverend Ulkin used to live.
Simple. Let me... It's about...
Teşekkür ederim.
See you, Governor.
Ne yapıyorsun? 3 altın. 3 altın, 3 altındır abi. Öyle deme yani. Şimdi odasına bakalım. Evet, nerede? İleride bir yerde işte. Buraya gittik mi buluruz herhalde. Bilmiyorum ama bulurum. Gibime geliyor. Bekleyin, dur geliyorum.
If not for that damned Yorvik, the serfs would probably be...
Bir dakika beyler. Zaten bir görev daha yapamadık. Nasıl yapamadık anlamadım. Öncelikle şu yan görevlerimi yapmak lazım. Anlamadım ama. Aha bu da.
Don't try anything.
Evet. Nerede? Yakında bir yerde ama.
Hey!
Burası mı? Aha da buldu. Buldum kardeş evini.
Strange aura.
Bakalım. Bu arada buraya gelmişim. Tamam. Ne buldum ben bu arada? O ne lan? Ne buldum ben şimdi? Oraya doğru gitmem lazım. Anladığım kadarıyla gene. Yani. Olayların gelişmesi beklerken zaten akşam oldu.
Don't try anything.
Akşamda da mis gibi vallahi olaylar olur.
They say someone cast a
Dur bakalım.
spell, and the virgin fell as if dead.
Şuraya bir daha gidelim.
If not for that damned Yorvik...
Beyler neler neler var. Oba.
stand for this.
My hand! If he found proof
I'll cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Say, Witcher, come over here. Say,
Why is he lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven harbour.
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Sten. He bet. Yeah, what?
Farewell.
Give
This
us
is
this
nonsense.
whoreflower!
What would the prince gain with the virgin's death?
You surly dog!
he lost with her life. Change your tone when we put a sickle to your throat.
Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman.
Otherwise, it's
Lan ben ne
vigilante
yapacağım?
justice.
I'll grant you that, Rimster. Say,
Why-
Witcher, come over here.
Yeah, what?
Ben bunları konuşamam.
The prince.
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord.
Just because someone. What's it
We want.
We don't need no one back in it.
How would you punish the prince?
If a lad counts head,
Kill him.
A land without a ruler.
We have a...
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage, but he must be one of us, lad.
And all people is gonna be...
And the non-humans?
We have enough down on the fields. Let non-humans find...
Away with them!
Diyorsunuz.
Farewell.
Give us this horplower!
Rolling dung, you surly dog!
You would change your tone.
Hurry up, Witcher!
Sickle to your throat.
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the...
Finally! So, it's obvious Hansel
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters. Then that same commoner incited his folk...
Something to think about.
Save your threats for...
Enough of this charade!
Aha.
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
Aha da başlıyor.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian lands, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why! The mongrel covets the crown!
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her, he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
İkna olmuş değilim mi?
It's not clear how the prince poisoned the wine, but that doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps
Öldürebiliriz
it is
ha.
no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead, the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Yani.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Aha da geldi.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. just as a mother killing her own child or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world.
And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Eden?
Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
Güzeldi. Yok lan.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that.
Aynen.
What will the
direkt.
peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Adamı koruduk. Normal dönmesiydi de kanını aldık da. Verir herhalde. Aha.
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure. And royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Aha, bu da gidiyor. Olaylar karıştı. Aynen, kraliyet kanı değişti. He, onun kanına bilmekte lazım. Başka? Sen ne yapıyorsun ya? Sen ne yapıyorsun ya? Gene olaylar oldu. Harp yuvaları. Harpi tuzaklarını kullan. Ya bunlar çok bayağı gereksiz. Bunu yapmasak da olur. Olayların gelişmesini bekle. Tamam. Ya bu harpi tuzağını kullanmasak da olur. Gereksiz. Ölüm kalım meselesi. Ha, bu imkansız. Tamam. Bir dünya şey oldu yani. Tamam, bu da imkansız. Bunu konuşabiliriz. Ama konuşmayacağız tabii ki. Şöyle, aha bak manzara güzelmiş. Güzel bir sis eşliğinde, karanlıkta. Bununla yürüyeceğiz. Adamı kurtardık Stennis'i. Şimdi şeye gideceğiz. Henselt'e. Bu adam ölmüştü değil mi? Bunun yerine gideceğiz. Heh, bu daha fena. Bu daha zor. Ya şunu yapamadım ya. Yavaş yavaş oluyor. Ne bu ya? Yapamadık, yapacak bir şey yok. Bazen yapamazsın abi. Her görev yapacağız diye bir şey yok zaten. O kadar da değil. Bu arada ben level atladım mı? Ona bir bakayım. Oha. Tamam. Anladım baba. Tabi bu kesin diyeceğim de. Şunların hepsi yapsam. Grup bitiricilerini açar. Bunu yap abi. Pek yapasım yok ama. Aç. Tamam. Oo bak bunlar oluyor ya. Mutasyon oluyor. Ama iyi bir bak iyi bir tane zırh veriyor bak. Nadir, epik. Çok pahalı mesela. Abi bu bayağı iyi o zaman ya. O kadar pahalıysa iyidir. Can, 5 can. Kötü be. Kötü babacım, bunları yapacağız. Bunları da yapacağız. İsabetli ustalık, tamam. Bunları da halledeceğiz. 2 tane daha aldık, güzel. Bunlar da iş yapar baba. Ama bunlar tabii ki son iki bölümde The Witcher 2 ile kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Olaylar gelişiyor, savaşa gideceğiz. Gidemiyoruz. Acayip şeyler dönüyor abi ya. Bak bunu görmüşüz. Nerede görmedik ki? Bak bak. Aha dur. Ana karakter. Aynen. Yani bu mu? Bu adam öldü mü ya? O kadar çok şey var ki. Biri birine giriyor, diğerine giriyor. Bu öldü zaten. Bakalım baş karakter mi? Koymuşlar en başa. Buna da yan karakter herhalde. Aynen öyle. Baş rahip filan. Cedric. Malena. Bu belki yine çıkar. Tamam. Görüşmek üzere.